Yo, what's going on, pimps and players? Y'all know who it is. Camera God, CGOD, in the place to be. Once again, boys, coming at you live, Garden City, Kansas. Now, y'all seen the previous video. Picked up that 2002 Tahoe out of Amarillo. And it's alright, you know, it's an alright little thing. You know, has some 6s on 35s or whatever, you know, a little system or whatever. Tried to hit me with a copyright, you know, because I was playing a milli, so I just took it off. But either way, boys, it wasn't that good. You know, the 15s, they weren't the greatest. But as y'all know, the boy CGOD can never keep nothing for too long. I had it for 2 whole days, brothers. Cleaned it up real nice, you know, got it all A1. And then I pretty much, I don't know, you know, like I kind of planned on keeping it, but I mean, you know how it be, you know. I was scrolling through Marketplace, you know, and I stumbled across this right here, boys. So this here, my boys, is a 2007 GMC Sierra Classic. It is a 2-wheel drive before y'all even say anything. So it's 2-wheel drive. It's got a little Pro Comp lift on it. So, I mean, you can see there, it's just a little something, you know. I ain't even gonna lie, this shit, it's a little messed up, boys. Now, if y'all ain't from the Midwest, you know, well, I mean, this man was on one, you know. The whole thing is kind of like, he put these lights in, right? And I mean, as you could see, like, we got silicone going all around. He installed whatever the heck that is right there. Said that it would be like, you know, something, but it doesn't work, you know. Like, you could see it's got like a little LED bulb in there, and the man tried to paint it red, boys. So it, like I said, it's a little messed up. It's got dents and stuff all the way around or whatever. Damn, I should have brought the keys out, boys. It's got these mirrors, you know, but they're kind of just out there. But they do have turn signals and stuff like that. It lights up on the other side too. Probably gonna get rid of these. I'm not the biggest fan of these Hello wheels, however you want to say it. But they are like some 20s, you know, on a 33. As you can see, they cut the living poop out the bumper, boys, for God knows what reason. Hopefully it has some tires on it at one point, because that is beyond unnecessary. See what else here. I mean, as you can see, you know, needs a little bit of work, boys. You know, like, this is my specialty though. I fix stuff like this, boys. I ain't worried one bit. So you got this gauge cluster. I'll zoom in for you, that way you guys could see. Definitely a little messed up. He pulled the needles and stuff and probably used nail polish or whatever to paint it. He tried to put LED backlighting. It's just not a good job, brothers. Otherwise though, I mean, the seat and stuff is pretty nice, so that's cool. The truck itself has 236,000 miles on it. He advertised it as having a engine swap, and supposedly the engine swap only has 117,000 miles. The tailgate is probably the cleanest panel on the whole truck. As you can see, it looks like he painted the tail lights. I don't think it's like the actual smoke stuff, but it does have some damage here. So I mean, she's not a perfect truck, brothers. And as you can see, it kind of pushed in the bed also. But I kind of been looking, they make like a 99 through 06 style bumper like this, but with the steps, and I wonder if maybe like wrap around a little bit, cover up some of that damage. But yeah, bro, she's got like a little dent right there. You can clearly see it on the camera too. But I mean, yeah, you know, he's got screws. Boom, 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 boom. And it's got this bed cover of some sort. I haven't actually tried it, but it kind of looks like garbage. Probably gonna take it off. But yeah, brothers, it's got some tint on it too, boys. You know how it is, man. A little bit of tint. It does have a nice stereo in it, so I'll give the man that. But as you can see, like, what the we got like silicone, or like, I don't even know what the heck that is. Like, he tried to like repair the fucking handle, dude, and it's just all bad, man. But yeah, you know, it got these fucking toe johns, dude. Look at that, boys. Fucking like gosh darn Diesel Brothers or something. But probably going to be getting rid of those, letting them go, you know, stupid cheap for my buddy if he wants them or whatevs, you know. It is what it is. I like it so far. Could really use some fog lights, you know, but oh yeah, so let me show you some of the other stuff we got going on here. So coming around, as you can see, we got spray painted drum right for the rear brakes. Coming underneath, spray painted diff cover, boys, so that's cool. And then if we come a little bit more forward, we got our spray painted drive shaft, dude. It's just gloriously all spray painted, but only about halfway. If you really get underneath there, you'll see it stops about right there, boys. So I don't know if he ran out of paint or just realized that you ain't gonna be able to see that thing anyways. It's just all types of methed up. And then the passenger side also, I didn't even mention it, but we do indeed have a little bit of like, how do I call that, like somebody keyed it, you know? Kind of hard to focus on what I'm trying to tell you. But the whole thing is just nail polished up, like, I don't know. But I mean, pretty decent truck, brothers. It actually runs on E85. Now I don't think it's actually like tuned for that or anything. It just happens to be what he was putting in that bad boy. So I keep it running E85 also. It does have a remote start, so that's real cool. It's got cold AC, but it only works with the fan on level 5. So it's just super duper cold, or you're gonna be a little warm, you know. But I messed with it so far. It's pretty nice. As you can see over here, it does indeed have a G80 locker in it, and like 323 gearing. So as you can see, boom, boom, definitely lit up these 33s, you know, without much of an issue. So yeah, boys, I really like it so far. Let me see, what else do we got for old girl? Yeah, boys, gonna try to find new lights. Not a fan. I'm also probably gonna be removing, this is like carbon fiber vinyl wrap maybe. I'd like to get rid of it. I started scratching at it already, but I really wanted to show you guys the truck in its entirety before I start tearing it apart. I got my buddy coming for these mirrors right now, and I actually picked up a set of original mirrors with the turn signals and the puddle lights underneath for a great price. So like I said, I'm basically giving these ones away. I'm gonna put them on the truck for him and everything. But yeah, boys, as you can see, like he tried to like silicone the mirror too. I ain't gonna lie, the mirror, you know, like it kind of like moves in. So hopefully I can like fix this before I put it on the homie's truck. But I mean, if not, I mean, it is what it is, brothers. Let me run inside and I'll grab the key and I'll give you guys a nice little cold start so y'all can hear what she sounds like. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, boys, so here's our key fob. Now for some reason our remote start key fob does not function with the locks. So I mean, as you can see, lock, unlock, and for some reason, unlike normal vehicles, this bad boy has to be unlocked to remote start. So there you have it. It does indeed have LED bulbs in it, so I do intend on keeping those. But the housings, I'm not a whatever you call these bad boys, the DRLs or whatever the heck, you know, the DSLs. I'm not a dick sucking lip kind of guy, bro. So I'm trying to get rid of those, just get some stock Johns. Go ahead and come over to the inside here. So this is what I'm talking about here, brothers. As you can see, he tried to do some type of LEDs. But yeah, you literally like can't see a darn thing. Like how you see it is how I see it, brother. It does indeed have the brake lights and the ABS and the security light all on, service brake system, all that good stuff, you know. So you put the key in, you press the brake, and now we're normal. So as you can see, boom, 236,710, baby. And here, I'll open the door so you can actually see what I'm doing. But hopefully the oil pressure is correct. And I know the fuel isn't. It's reading like quarter tank lower than it's supposed to be. The temp appears to be correct. But I mean, as you can see, our voltage here, it sits at like 10 volts with the truck off and like 12 with it on. So that, I'm pretty sure the needles are just placed incorrectly. And the LEDs, as I stated before, they're probably just in not a good spot, or they're just not good LEDs. I have no idea, boys, but I plan on pulling this out, fixing those two needles for the fuel and the voltage at least. That way it's more legit. But yeah, it's got this sick, I believe it's like a Kenwood, or no, it's a Pioneer. Sick Pioneer, John. As you can see, we're running the AC, but it's on level 5, and we just have no fan on 4, 3, 2, or 1, brothers. So yeah, it's just nothing or all of it. But ice cold AC, like this thing condensates so much, like you could probably like pull up at the riverbed and just fill it with condensation, bros. Because yeah, so AC is definitely juking, brothers. I really like that. Other than that, I mean, yeah, it's just a little methed up, boys, but pretty clean otherwise. Needs a little bit of work. Like I said, I've only actually like had the truck maybe like a day, so I haven't done anything. I'm barely about to do it. Tinted like a mug, you know, it's all dark in here. The back tint's not very great, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, look, she's pretty decent. Just like, see, and then if we take a look at our oil pressure here, well, I'll give her another rev skis for you guys. So, oh yeah, yeah, dude, she sounds fucking mean, dude. Yeah, boys, needless to say, I'm pretty stoked on it. It does need a little bit of work, like I said, but it ain't nothing the old CGOD can't handle, brothers. I'm very happy with the purchase, or actually with the trade, I should say. But yeah, very killer deal, boys. But that's probably going to be it for this one. I mean, you guys seen it, it's all kind of ghetto and stuff. It is in need of some tag lights. So right now it's kind of rolling illegal, but it's not registered anyways, you know, so it's illegal anyways. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my whip flipping, boys. Make sure to follow your dreams and get out there and do whatever you got to do to make it happen, brothers. I had to drive a total of 10 hours for the Tahoe and then to trade this one. And I don't know if I'm in focus, but I really hope I am. Either way, brothers, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little walk around, cold start. You know, like, I want to get to wrenching on it. I'm going to pull these mirrors off right now because I cannot stand them much longer. So, wish me luck, boys. I'll probably actually film it too for y'all just so y'all know what's going on. But this is going to be it, boys. Later.